Do you think that you'll like Celebrity's all-inclusive pricing program? We're going to talk about the pros and cons and everything that's included in this video up ahead. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about Celebrity's Always Included program. And this is something new for Celebrity. Now, they did have perks in the past, and there are some similarities, but I'm going to go into some details here. I'm also going to give you the pros and cons. And if you are somebody who, likes the option of not having all of the perks included, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how this is still a possibility even under this new program. So all of this is in the video up ahead, but before I get started, I did want to mention that if you do like this video, if you find it helpful or informative in any way, then please do give the video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And of course, please consider subscribing to the channel. Let's get started. So first, let's talk briefly about Celebrity and what you can expect when you are sailing on a Celebrity ship. So Celebrity is part of the Royal Caribbean group, but it does feel a little less family fun and a little more sophisticated, casual elegance. It is like Royal Caribbean's grown-up sister. The entertainment is still excellent. The food, the service, absolutely wonderful. And by having this always included pricing program, it just elevates Celebrity to that cruise line where when you are sailing with them, everything just feels, they say effortless, and I would say that that probably is true. Now, if you've sailed with Celebrity before and you've had one of the perks packages, for instance, the classic beverage package, you do know what I mean. There is something just marvelous about not having to think about every dollar that you have to spend and just going over and getting a drink when you like. And the more things that are included, of course, the more a cruise really does feel like a vacation. So by implementing this always included pricing program, I see exactly what they are trying to do. And I think it's a great idea. I do think there are some pros and cons though, so we will talk about them a little bit later, but I think that is just the idea of it. So let's talk about what's now included with your cruise with Celebrity. So basically with the always included pricing model, what you are going to have with your cruise is prepaid gratuities. So you will not have to worry about paying your tips. You will also have free Wi-Fi and you will have a beverage package. Your beverage package looks like it's basically the old classic beverage package. And this means that what's included is soda that is unlimited, also alcohol. So this is quite a few beers, wine by the glass as well for certain wines. You'll also have cocktails, and that includes frozen cocktails and spirits and water bottles. So this is something really, really nice. And as well, you also can have specialty coffee and teas. And if you've been on Celebrity before, then you know that Cafe El Bacio is amazing. I will leave a blog post below with the menus for Cafe El Bacio. It is really, I think, the best cafe at sea. It is that good. So that is all included with the always included pricing. Now, what if you want a little bit more to make your cruise even more all-inclusive? Well, what you can do is you can upgrade to the Elevate program. And basically what this includes is up to a $200 per person shore excursion credit. So you can use that to purchase your shore excursions, and it also includes the upgraded beverage package. So that brings you to basically what was the premium beverage package, and included in the premium package is everything in the classic package, plus really top shelf liquors. The biggest difference for a lot of people for Celebrity is their martini bar. All those martinis are included in the premium package, so in Elevate. And if you like martinis of all sorts, that will probably be well worth it. Now, in the past, you could pay the difference, so that $3 or $4 difference between them. I'm not sure if that will still be the case, but that is something to keep in mind. As well, if you prefer Evian to regular bottled water, or if you really like a little Pellegrino with your dinner, then that is also included in the beverage package, as well as sports drinks and smoothies. So there really is just that much more. And you can definitely upgrade that as well. The cost of that is an additional $30 per person per day. Oh, what's that? Oh, you want more? Okay, so that is the Indulge package. So the Indulge package actually does include more. It includes unlimited faster streaming Wi-Fi. So if you like that, you'll definitely want that. And as well, you'll also get an additional onboard credit that you can use really for anything you want. So a 1 to 5 night sailing is going to include a $200 per person onboard credit. A 6 to 9 night cruise is going to include a $300 per person onboard credit. And a 10 night or longer is going to include $400 onboard credit per person. And you can use that in the spa or in the shops or really just for any extra things that you want. So you really probably would have absolutely no bill at all at the end of this cruise. Now, if you choose to upgrade to the Indulge package, it is an additional $60 per person per day to add that on. Now, if you don't want to pay that extra, but you still want the Indulge package, what you can do is you can book a suite in the retreat. And I'll be honest, I have never been there. It looks fabulous, so maybe one day I will. But the suite includes a really private area, so its own sun deck, a lounge, a separate restaurant, butler, concierge. It's fabulous. So the Indulge package is included with a suite in the retreat. So let me know what you think so far. Do you like the idea of this all-inclusive cruising? Let me know, please, in the comments below. And have you ever sailed on Celebrity and had the perks, maybe, so you know a little bit what this feels like? Now, as we all know, there are pros and cons to everything. One of the cons might be that this is going to be more expensive. The pros, of course, are that it's going to feel pretty fabulous once we are on the cruise ship. But what about if, in your case, maybe you don't drink and you don't really use the Wi-Fi? What if you want to sail and you don't really want those perks, if you will? In the past, we had a way to choose our perks, or we could sail with a base price. So is that still available? Well, technically, no, but it kind of is. So I will explain to you how that works. So Celebrity does have something, and they now call it the Simply Sail price or program. And what that is only in the 90 days before the cruise, they will allow people to book on this cruise only rate, and you could book into this. So I don't know if that might change over time, but for now, this is according to their website what we do see. So you could book a cruise 90 days or before, as long as there's availability, of course, and you could book for a cruise only rate. And this basically replaces what used to be exciting deals. So we have seen this before, where you could have this base rate. Sometimes it's a really good deal, other times not so much. So definitely look out for that, and please let me know what you think. Now, just to let you know, the value of the always included perks, if you will, in today's dollars or yesterday's dollars, is or was $89.50 US per person per day. So there really is quite a value to this. But I do want to know what you think, and if you are going to be sailing with Celebrity, and if you like it or not. And any questions you have, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, if you did like the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And of course, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thanks so much for watching, and happy future cruising.